Well, now that I'm appropriately caffeinated, it's time to check out some of the great food here at Sonny's Cafe. Max, we got some food in front of us. I cannot wait to dive in. I'm going to jump into here. This breakfast burrito looks incredible. What do we got going on with this guy?
This is definitely our most popular food item. When I was opening a coffee shop, I definitely thought to myself, a good homemade breakfast burrito. This is not store-bought. This is not pre-made. We make it and roll it right here.
Oh, wow.
And it's also, it's flavorful, and it'll fill you up. You know, we were getting into these like breakfast burritos. They're tiny, and it's like, well, now I need more breakfast. This is, you're good for the day. And we've added tons of flavor to it, and it's a lot going on, and people love it.
Yeah. You know, I got the salsa out. I was ready to add the salsa to it. But with the cheese that's in here, everything else, it's nice, it's moist. And you're right, there's a lot going on here. I especially like the corn that you got going on here.
Yeah.
That little bit, that gives a little bit of sweetness, just a hint. That does a lot of work.
It took us a while to kind of trial and error some stuff. The salsa, I bet we went through 20 salsas because we would try it and then it was real spicy. Some people don't like that. And it's got so much flavor in it, we kind of toned down the salsa because they're like, this is too much going on. And so it took us a while of trial and error to find the right everything.
The right mix.
Right, everything. Speed is our friend. If you're in the drive-thru, on your way to work, it's like, hey, okay, we'll go back and start baking some bread. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Couple minutes at most. And so the breakfast burritos we're wrapping every morning. They're ready to go. And so we're just heating them up and crisping them up and handing them out the window. So food is, we're going to get into more food.
Sure.
But it's a very finite game of like, we can't just go start making your omelet and then there's 20 cars waiting for you. And
definitely speed. The last thing anybody wants is to be sitting in a drive-thru.
Right.
Especially if you're the one person who's just, I'm just here for coffee, guys.
And you're stuck behind the person getting 20 things. And so there's a ton of trial and error. A lot of what I do is we try some food options, and it's usually the quicker you get, the lower the value. I don't like that, right? If I'm going to sell it, it's going to be made here. It's going to be something you would want and not just be like, okay, I'll take it because I have to, right? You're taking it because you're like, I'm looking forward to that breakfast burrito. And so unless we can make it good, make it fast, we don't want to touch it.
Take your time. You're easing into this.
Yeah.
Tell you what, talking about easing into stuff. Well, this coffee, this is great.
Caramel macchiato, it's delicious. It's there's nothing better than that. If you want a little treat. So a good example is the latte versus macchiato. People freak out. They go, I don't know what macchiato, I don't know what that is. Nothing to be scared of, right?
Sure.
It's just the way the espresso goes into the milk. There's nothing to be nervous about, nothing different about it. It's just different variations of milk and espresso.
Right. Because you're getting into this business because you love coffee.
Yeah.
But also you saw a need as well.
I saw a need, and I think that was my biggest thing is my wife and I would drive by every day. I'm like, I wish there was something right here. I wish there was something in this area. Why is no one? It kind of was like an epiphany. It's like, why is no one seeing this? It's like, why am I crazy here? Am I And so, and me and her would kind of say the same thing to each other. Like, man, it'd be nice if there's coffee right here. And so, and then right when we opened it, and it was a painstaking year, it was a long time. It's definitely nothing easy about opening a business. It's not a get rich quick scheme. It is hours and hours a day. It's a 7 days a week situation. But right when I opened it, Co Valley people were like, finally someone did what I've been thinking for years. And so a lot of us had been thinking about it, but you just got to pull the trigger, and once you're dedicated, you're in it.
You're in. What do we got here?
So we bake our cinnamon rolls in the back.
You're baking these in
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. The smell in here is unbelievable. I'm a big fan of the smells in here because we're roasting our coffee. We're, boiling our vanilla. We're baking our cinnamon rolls. It's a fun smell place. And then this is our cherry Danish, and it's crispy. It's perfect. We're constantly rotating our pastries. Cinnamon rolls are here to stay. They're never going to go away. That's a staple. That's a real way to start your day is a cinnamon roll. And we sell a ton of them. We bake them every morning, and they're delicious, and they're huge,
Yeah, this is big.
Yeah.
It's big, it's light, it's fluffy.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of wonderful cinnamon flavor to it, and the icing it's a nice sweet treat.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's a great way to start your day.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump into the Danish. So, but this is your first business.
Very first, yeah. Never done anything like this.
Tell me a little bit about making that jump.
Basically, the learning curve is massive. It's I wish I could teach people how to do it, but you got to just kind of jump in, and then people help you along the way, right? So you get plumbers, electricians, sign makers.
Yeah.
You go, I think I want this, and they'll tell you, right? They do it every day. So you got to look to the experts and say, you got to trust them, right? People that make billboards, they do it every day. So you're not like, I want this way, right? You give them your idea, they'll guide you, right?
Right.
A lot of people will guide you. Contractors, everyone. You hire experienced baristas, because I had no barista experience, and it's a huge world to get into. It's a lot of variations, a lot of flavors, and there's a lot of things to learn real fast. And so you hire awesome people like behind me, and they go, this is what I like. Great, let's do that. And you trust them. And I think baristas or anyone like that, no one listens to them, right? They go, these are what we're doing. This is what you're gonna do. Listen to them, because I promise you they got some good ideas.
That's a great way to go about it. Is hire great people, and then trust them.
Trust. You have to trust them. And so, I hear a lot about, you got to do this to them and tell them to do this. It's like they surprise me every day. They go, I saw this online. We try it, and we're like, wow, why didn't we think of this? Let's try it. But if I had a set menu, I'm like, nope, this is what I've decided. You're never gonna succeed. They know what they're doing. I let them go.
Yeah. This is your first business, but I'm going to say right now you're succeeding. I mean, the coffee's been excellent. These are some excellent bites to go along with it, and a fantastic location.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Max, thanks for having us in.
I appreciate you.
We just basically opened our house and made it a cafe, quaint and hopefully very at home. Many people just say memories of wherever they grew up. It's just somewhere in Davenport, but outside of Davenport.